about the manna falling down when there wasn't any bread for miles around. I've heard how 5 small loaves were more than enough when thousands gathered there to hear your love. I've heard about the water from the stone and every road you made where there was none. But Lord, I don't just want to know what you have done. I want to know you as the faithful one. The God of yesterday is still the God I call on today. I want a story of my own, a time I can look back and know there was no way, there was no hope. Then you made a way. I want to tell my children how God came through when I needed Him most. I've heard 1,000 stories, Lord, now give me a story of my own. I've watched you bless the people that I love. I've heard them thank the Father up above. I've seen their tears when prayers were answered right. I've watched their darkest morning turn to light. And I thank you for the things that they have seen. But there's a deeper hunger here in me, not for a sign to prove that you are true. I just want to walk through something holding you. The hands that held them then are the hands that hold me even now. I want a story of my own, a time I can look back and know there was no way, there was no hope. Then you made a way. I want to tell my children how God came through when I needed Him most. I've heard 1,000 stories, Lord, now give me a story of my own. Be the provider at my table, be the healer when I'm weak, be the shelter for my family, be the answer that I seek. If the cupboard's nearly empty, I'll still trust you for my bread. If tomorrow brings me trouble, I'll remember what you said. You were faithful in the desert, you were faithful by the sea. The God who never failed them will not start by failing me. I want a story of my own, a time I can look back and know there was no way, there was no hope. Then you made a way. I want to tell my children how God came through when I needed Him most. I've heard 1,000 stories, Lord, now give me a story of my own. I'll have a story of my own, of how you never let me go. When I had little, you were enough. When I was weak, you held me up. And I will tell my children how God stayed faithful through it all. The God I've heard about for years became the God I came to know. I don't just want to hear what you've done for someone else. I want to walk with you and know your faithfulness myself. I've been forgiven more than I can say. Mercy met me when I lost my way. Still I hold a grudge, still I keep the score. Like I never needed mercy before. I can sing of grace on Sunday morning, judge a man whose shoes I've never worn. Lord, your word keeps showing me the truth. There's still too much of me and not enough of you. I don't want to praise you with my hands while my heart won't do what you command. Give me a heart like yours, Jesus. Break this pride in me. If you forgave the worst I've done, teach me to forgive. Give me a heart like yours, Jesus. Tender, strong, and true. I don't want to only speak of grace, I want to live it too. Give me a heart like yours. always loved me back. Called it faith and never questioned that. But you said love the ones who do you wrong. Pray for those who've hurt you all along. I saw the splinter in another man's eye, while my own pride stood a mile high. I stored my treasure where the rust gets through, and nearly lost the things that matter most to you. I don't wanna wear a Christian name and walk away from what my Savior came to change. Give me a heart like yours, Jesus. Break this pride in me. If you forgave the worst I've done, teach me to forgive. Give me a heart like yours, Jesus. Tender, strong, and true. I don't wanna only speak of grace, I wanna live it too. Give me a heart like yours. I'm the clay and you're the potter. Shape me with your hand. Take away the stubborn pieces that still won't understand. When I see you wash the feet of the one who would betray, how can I hold hatred when you love that way? When Peter swore he never knew you, still you called him back again. Lord, make me that kind of faithful. Lord, make me that kind of friend. Give me a heart like yours, Jesus. Break this pride in me. If you forgave the worst I've done, teach me to forgive. Give me a heart like yours, Jesus. Tender, strong, and true. I don't wanna only speak of grace, I wanna live it too. Give me a heart like yours, Jesus. Take this heart of stone. Teach me how to love the ones I'd rather leave alone. Give me a heart like yours, Jesus. Humble, kind, and true. Till the mercy you have given me is the mercy I give to. Give me a heart like yours. Give me a heart like yours. Less of me and more of you. I've been forgiven more than I can say. Lord, let me live like I believe in grace. I spent years trying to earn forgiveness, trying to make the wrong things right. Carried every old regret behind me like a heavy load from night to night. I thought I'd have to prove I was worthy before I'd ever call your name. But I came with nothing left to offer, and you love me just the same. I came with nothing left, but you gave me everything. Mercy for the man I'd been, and hope for what could be. I laid my failures at your feet. You didn't turn away. I came with nothing left and walked out changed by grace. There were things I never told my family. There were nights I couldn't face myself. I kept thinking time would ease the hurting, so I hid my shame from everyone else. And then one Sunday I stopped pretending. Didn't have the strength to play that part. I didn't bring you promises or answers. I just brought my broken heart. I came with nothing left, but you gave me everything. Mercy for the man I've been, and hope for what could be. I laid my failures at your feet. You didn't turn away. I came with nothing left and walked out changed by grace. No silver in my hands, no goodness I could claim. Just a sinner needing mercy, calling on your name. And there beneath the shadow of that old rugged cross, I finally understood why Jesus paid the cost. I came with nothing left, but you gave me everything. Mercy for the man I'd been, and hope for what could be. You took the weight I've carried for more years than I can say. I came with nothing left and walked out changed by grace. Nothing left to offer, nothing left to prove. I came looking for forgiveness and found it all in you.
You smiled like any other Sunday, coffee warming in your hands. You talked about the weather changing and all the work you still had planned. You tipped your hat before you left there, said I'll see you by and by. I waved without a second thought. I didn't know that was goodbye. Monday came without your laughter. Tuesday felt a little strange. Wednesday brought a silent phone call. Nothing ever looked the same. The old front porch kept waiting for you. Every sunset asked me why. Some moments look so ordinary until they become goodbye.
If I'd known those were the last words, I'd have held on a little longer.
I'd have thanked you for the little things that quietly made me stronger.
But the Lord sees every ending long before we ever try.
He held you when I couldn't. I didn't know that was goodbye. Now I pass that little white church, hear your favorite hymn inside. Seems your voice still finds a harmony every single time I drive. God has ways of keeping people closer than these earthly eyes. Love doesn't end at heaven's doorway, it only changes size.
If I'd known those were the last words, I'd have hugged you one more time.
I'd have listened just a little longer instead of watching time go by.
Now I tell the ones I love them while they're standing by my side.
Because tomorrow isn't promised, and we never know goodbye. And we never know goodbye. Lord, the road is getting long tonight, and I can't see beyond these hills. I've been trying with these weary hands, but I can't climb by my own will. Every mile has humbled me, every prayer has brought me near. When I lay my burdens down, I find you're already here. Carry me a little farther, Lord, when these tired feet won't move. Hold me through the darkest valley, show me what your grace can do. When my strength is almost gone, be the hope I'm leaning on. Take this heart that's worn and weak and carry me a little farther. I believed that I was strong enough till the wind knocked me around. Then I heard your quiet voice remind, the lost are always found. You have never left my side, not one step along this road. When I finally let you lead, you carried all my load. Carry me a little farther, Lord, when these tired feet won't move. Hold me through the darkest valley, show me what your grace can do. When my strength is almost gone, be the hope I'm leaning on. Take this heart that's worn and weak and carry me a little farther. If I stumble, don't let go, you're the only home I know. When tomorrow feels too far, you remind me who you are. Faith is stronger than my fear, because I know you're always near. Every mountain, every mile, you'll be with me all the while. Carry me a little farther, Lord, till I see the morning light. Lead me through these dusty back roads, keep my eyes on heaven's prize. I don't have to walk alone, your love has always brought me home. Take my hand and lead the way, I'll follow you another day. One more step, one more prayer, I know you'll meet me there. Carry me a little farther. One more call, one more day, one more thing I meant to say. One more Sunday came and went, never knew what those days meant. I had time, or so I thought, always busy, always caught. Now I know how fast it goes, only heaven really knows. I wish I'd called more often, I wish I'd stayed a while. I'd give anything to hear your voice and see that old familiar smile. Taught me something through every tear I've cried. Love the ones He's given you while they're still by
wish I'd call more often, so I won't waste today. Now I call when someone comes to mind. I don't say I'll find the time. I make the drive, I knock the door. I don't wait like I did before. Every day is borrowed grace, every voice a gift of faith, every chance to say I love you is a blessing passing through. I wish I'd call more often. I wish I'd stayed a while. I'd give anything to hear your voice and see that old familiar smile. But God has taught me something through every tear I've cried. Love the ones He's given you while they're still by your side. I wish I'd call more often, so I won't waste today. Lord, thank you for the time that's left, for every name I haven't lost yet. Keep my heart from waiting on a better day that may not come. I wish I'd call more often. I wish I'd stayed a while, but I can't live in yesterday. So Lord, I'll change my life. I'll love the ones you've given me. I'll hold them while there's time, and trust the ones I miss today are safely in your light. I wish I'd call more often, but I won't waste today. No, I won't waste today. Lord, I won't waste today.
Sunday morning came so softly, just like every week before. The church bell echoed through the valley, just beyond our old screen door. Mama folded Sunday shirt, the coffee warmed the room again. Everything looked just the same, but nothing really had been. His old Bible filled the pew,
right where he'd always sit.
Someone placed it there with care,
But no one opened it.
the choir sang Amazing Grace, the way they always had. Still every voice could somehow tell something had been left behind. Sunday didn't feel the same without his quiet faith. One empty seat said more that day than words could ever say. But heaven felt a little closer when we bowed our heads to pray, because the God he trusted all his life had never gone away. After church we drove back home, past the fields he loved so well. The porch still held his rocking chair. The wind knew it by heart. I sat where he would read each dawn, watching sunlight cross the land. And for the first time since goodbye, I finally understood. Faith isn't only what we preach
or songs we learn to sing.
Sometimes it's simply living well
Until the silence speaks.
Sunday didn't feel the same without his quiet faith. One empty seat still tells a story of a life lived full of grace. Though we miss his gentle presence every time the church bells ring, we'll meet again one Sunday morning where heaven starts to sing.
Until that morning comes.
I'll keep saving you a place. I used to pray for bigger houses, a little money put away. I thought success was something waiting somewhere farther down the way. But years have changed the way I measure what it means to have enough. Now I wake up every morning thanking God for those I love. It's the things I thank God for that money never bought. A family around the table and the years that time forgot. A hand to hold beside me, a little faith when days get hard. The older that I get, the more I thank God for the things I overlooked before. I thank Him for the phone still ringing, for an old friend checking in, for Sunday morning conversations and another day to begin, for every chair that's still not empty, for every name I still can call. Funny how the smallest blessings turn out to be the biggest ones of all. It's the things I thank God for that money never bought. A family around the table and the years that time forgot. A hand to hold beside me, a little faith when days get hard. The older that I get, the more I thank God for the things I overlooked before. I've stood beside enough goodbyes to know what matters now. You can't keep the years from moving, you can only live them well. So Lord, I don't need everything I used to ask you for. Just give me time with those I love and I'll never ask for more. It's the things I thank God for that money never bought. The laughter in this old house house and every lesson life has taught. A hand to hold beside me, your grace when days get hard. The older that I get, the more I thank God for the things I overlooked before. I spent half my life wanting more, now I've got more than I knew. Lord, the things I thank you for were here all along with you. Some days don't come with answers, some roads don't straighten out. I've prayed and watched the morning still wake me up with doubt. But I don't need tomorrow to tell me what is true. It is not true. This day may not get easier, but I'm not walking through it without you. I've seen enough to know when everything gets hard, you don't go. You're still here, you're still here, you're still here. When the road gets heavy, you're still here. When I'm tired, when I'm scared, I don't have to have the answers. You're still here, you're still here, you're still here. And that's enough for me. The bills still need their paying, the years still leave their mark. Some names still hurt to mention, some nights still feel too dark. But faith was never promised to make the hard days small. Sometimes faith is knowing I don't face them by myself at all. I've seen enough to know when everything gets hard, you don't go. You're still here, you're still here, you're still here, you're still here. When the road gets heavy, you're still here. When I'm tired, when I'm scared, I don't have to have the answers. You're still here, you're still here, you're still here. And that's enough for me. You were there on my good days, you were there when they were gone. You were there when I was certain, you were there when I was wrong. So if tomorrow finds me with another hill to climb, I know who'll be beside me, like you've been every time. You're still here, you're still here, you're still here, you're still here. When the road gets heavy, you're still here. When I'm tired, when I'm scared, I don't have to have the answers. You're still here, you're still here, you're still here. You're still here, you're still here, you're still here. And that's enough for me. There's an old rocking chair on the front porch still, paint worn thin by the wind on the hill. Every evening around sunset's glow, that's where Dad would quietly go, with his Bible resting on one knee, watching birds settle in the maple tree. He never needed many words to say. His silence always showed the way. Some things fade with passing years, some never leave. The empty rocking chair still rocks somehow, like heaven whispers through it even now. I can almost hear him softly pray, thanking God at the close of day. Though the porch feels quiet and the night's more long, his faith is louder than any song. He may be gone from these old stairs, but love still lives in that empty rocking chair. I walked outside just yesterday, caught myself looking his way. For one brief second my heart believed he'd smile the way he always did. The fields keep changing season by season, life keeps handing reasons to grieve, but every lesson that man gave still carries me through every wave. One day I'll leave this world behind, like every soul before my time. If someone remembers anything of me, I hope they remember the faith they could see. The empty rocking chair still rocks somehow, though no one's sitting in it now. Its gentle rhythm tells my heart love never truly falls apart, because the hands that held this home now rest before the Father's throne. And every time that old chair sways, it reminds me grace outlives our days. The porch grows still, the evening air, but heaven feels close beside that empty rocking chair. The sun slips through these old lace curtains,
Another day begins so slow. Coffee's warm inside my favorite mug, while the morning breeze begins to blow. My old Bible's open on the table, just where I left it yesterday, before this world can find me again. I hear those precious words that say, morning coffee and amazing grace, start my heart in the sweetest way. One warms these weathered hands of mine, one keeps my soul from drifting away. I've chased this world enough to know nothing fills this empty place, so every morning starts the same, with coffee and amazing grace. I've worked these fields through every season, seen hard times come and slowly pass, but the peace I've found in quiet mornings is worth more than gold or cash. Every scar has told a story, every mile has changed its face. Still the sweetest sound I've ever known is amazing grace. Morning coffee and amazing grace, start my heart in the sweetest way. One warms these weathered hands of mine, one keeps my soul from drifting away. I've chased this world enough to know nothing fills this empty place, so every morning starts the same, with coffee and amazing grace. Can hold no cup and my chair sits empty one day, I hope they smile remembering me, starting every dawn this way. Morning coffee and amazing grace, that's all this old heart needs today. One for these tired hands I carry, one for every step of faith, until I see those golden hills and meet my Savior face to face. I'll thank the Lord for every sunrise, every cup and amazing grace, every cup and amazing grace, every coffee and amazing grace. I've carried this pride like a heavy old coat, thinking I was stronger walking on my own, pointing fingers down every road I'd see, never seeing what was wrong in me. I thank the Lord for mercy every Sunday morning, then walked away still holding my grudges. I spoke about grace with a Bible in hand, but forgot to live what He commands. Lord, break this proud heart, bring me back to where You are. Take these hands that hold too tight, teach them how to give, not fight. Give me eyes that see my own sin,
First, before I judge another man's hurt, shape me like the potter's clay until I look more like you each day. You wash the feet of those who walked away. Love Peter after his darkest day. If your mercy reached a man like him, then there's still hope for me again. Take this stone out of my hand. Teach me how to understand. Every sinner needs your grace, just like I do every day. Lord, break this proud heart. Only you can change this part. When my knees are on the ground, that's where mercy can be found. Make my life a living prayer. Fill my soul with love to share. Till the day I see your face, keep me standing in your grace. Lord, break this proud heart. Only you can change this part. When my knees are on the ground, that's where mercy can be found. Make my life a living prayer. Fill my soul with love to share. Till the day I see your face, keep me standing in your grace. I kept waiting for the good life like it hadn't happened yet. Always reaching for tomorrow, always wanting something next. There was coffee in the kitchen, there was laughter down the hall. I was looking for a blessing while I lived inside it all. I had more than I could see right there in front of me. I almost missed what God gave me, chasing what I thought I'd need. I almost missed what God gave me, looking past what mattered to me. A little love, a little time, a hand to hold a life that's mine. I almost missed what God gave me. Thank God I finally see. I thought more would make me happy, I thought someday I'd arrive. But the years don't wait for someday, they just quietly pass us by. Now I notice Sunday mornings and the sun across the floor. Funny how the things I hurried past are what I'm thankful for. I had more than I could see right there in front of me. I almost missed what God gave me, chasing what I thought I'd need. I almost missed what God gave me, looking past what mattered to me. A little love, a little time, a hand to hold a life that's mine. I almost missed what God gave me. Thank God I finally see. I don't need a bigger table, just the faces gathered round. I don't need a grand tomorrow to know I'm blessed right now. If heaven sends another morning, I'll take it gratefully. I won't miss what God gave me, not what's right in front of me. I almost missed what God gave me, chasing what I thought I'd need. I almost missed what God gave me, looking past what mattered to me. A little love, a little time, a hand to hold a life that's mine. I almost missed what God gave me. Thank God I finally see. I almost missed what God gave me. Thank God I finally see. I left your coffee cup up on the shelf. Couldn't bring myself to move it anywhere else. The mail kept coming, grass kept growing high. Funny how the world keeps moving right on by. For a while I only opened up the blinds, enough to know the day had come outside. Then one Tuesday I stepped out on the porch and felt the sun without wishing it was yours. There's still a morning after goodbye, still a little blue left in the sky. I can miss you and still carry on. Both of those things can belong. I don't have to leave your memory behind to make something of the days that are still mine. God didn't ask me to forget where I've been. He just gave me another day to begin. I finally fixed that gate we talked about, called an old friend I hadn't seen in months, drove into town with the windows halfway down, stayed for supper instead of turning around. I even laughed before I caught myself, like happiness belonged to someone else. But maybe living isn't letting go. Maybe it's taking what we had wherever I go. There's still a morning after goodbye, still a little blue left in the sky. I can miss you and still carry on. Both of those things can belong. I don't have to leave your memory behind to make something of the days that are still mine. God didn't ask me to forget where I've been. He just gave me another day to begin. I used to think that healing meant I'd wake up and it wouldn't hurt. Now I think it means I've learned to live beside what can't return. And when I don't know what comes next, I give tomorrow back to him and put my boots beside the door and try this life once more. There's still a morning after goodbye, still a little blue left in the sky. Some days I'm strong, some days I'm not, but I'm thankful for the days I've got. I'll keep your memory here with me while becoming who I'm meant to be. God didn't ask me to know how it ends. He just gave me another day to begin. So tonight I'll leave the curtains open wide and let tomorrow find me on this side. I was walking down a broken road, carrying more than I could hold. I knew the words, I knew the prayers, but I was lost somewhere out there. Then mercy came without a sound. Right where I fell, love found me out. I didn't earn it, couldn't pay. Jesus just called my name. I thought I'd gone too far, but grace knew where I was. Grace found me there when I had nothing left to give. Grace found me there and gave this weary heart a reason to live. He broke the chains I couldn't break. He took the weight I couldn't take. I was lost, but he still cared. Thank God, grace found me there. I've seen some nights that wouldn't end. I've lost some roads, I've lost some friends. I've carried fear behind a smile and walked through darkness for a while. But every time my strength was gone, His faithful hand kept holding on. And looking back, now I can see He never once abandoned me when I could barely stand. I was still in His hands. Grace found me there when I had nothing left to give. Grace found me there and gave this weary heart a reason to live. He broke the chains I couldn't break. He took the weight I couldn't take. I was lost, but He still cared. Thank God, grace found me there. So I laid down every fear, every doubt, every road I tried to walk alone. I laid down all the pride I carried around. I don't have to carry it anymore. If tomorrow brings a storm, if this whole world lets me down, the God who found me in the dark will never leave me now. Grace found me there when I had nothing left to give. Grace found me there and showed me what it means to really live. He broke the chains I couldn't break. He took the weight I couldn't take. Now I'm free, and this I swear, I'll spend my days remembering where I was lost, but He still cared. Thank God, grace found me there. I didn't find my way to Him. Grace found me there. Before a hammer ever shaped a home, before a farmer turned a field of stone, before a lantern burned against the dark, You were God before we named the stars, before the first road crossed the open land, before a clock put numbers on our hands. The sun came up because you told it to, and every morning still belongs to you. You were God before we named the stars, before we built these towns. days. Carved your name in stone for folks to see, but no cathedral ever made you king. And you don't need these little songs we sing. The river knew which way that it should run. The moon kept time before our clocks begun. And every field beneath this endless blue was telling us the world belonged to you. You were God before we named the stars, before we built these towns and farms, before a church bell ever rang. Heaven already knew your name. We didn't make you who you are. We only learned how great you are long before our songs began. You were God. You were God. Someday these fences will come down. Time will forget the names of towns. These hands will leave what they have made, but you will never lose your place. Kings will come and kings will go. There's one thing every age will know. You were God before we named the stars. You'll still be God when we're long gone. Before the first man called your name, you never needed human praise. We didn't make you who you are. We only learned how great you are before the world could sing along. You were God, and you'll be God when every earthly song is gone. Before our churches, before our songs, before we knew you, you were God. I have wandered dusty roads, looking for a place called home, chasing things that couldn't last, trying to fill this empty past. Then your mercy found my name. Nothing's ever been the same. Every burden lost its weight. Love was waiting at the gate. Now this old heart knows the way. Every sunrise hears me say, there's nothing like your presence. Nothing else comes close. Peace that fills the silence. Hope my soul has known. Holy Spirit, stay here with me. Never let me walk alone. Fill this quiet country heart. Make your love my home. I have tasted grace so sweet, like cool rain on summer wheat. Every chain that held me down fell the moment you came around. Shame no longer calls my name. Mercy rewrote every page. Now I stand with open hands, safe inside your faithful plan. Come and fill this little house, every room and every doubt. Let your glory settle here, stronger than my deepest fear. Every breath belongs to you. Every promise still is true. If the whole world fades away, your presence is enough. today. There's nothing like your presence, nothing else comes close. You are all I've ever needed, more than I could know. Holy Spirit, you are welcome. Come and lead me day by day. Let this simple country life bring you endless praise. No greater treasure, no sweeter peace, no stronger hope than your presence with me. There's nothing like your presence, nothing else comes close. Peace that fills the silence, hope my soul is known. Holy Spirit, stay here with me, never let me walk alone. Fill this quiet country heart, make your love my home. When the road is long and my strength is gone, when the night feels colder than before, I don't need the answers to every question, I just need you, Lord. The world keeps changing every day, promises come and fade away, but through every season of my life, you remain the same. Only you, Lord, can calm this restless heart. Only you, Lord, can light the deepest dark. When everything I leaned upon falls like the autumn rain, only you, Lord, will always be. I've chased the things this world calls treasure, found they couldn't satisfy. Peace was never in my hands, it was always in your eyes. Every blessing, every breath, every sunrise that I see is another quiet reminder your grace is all I need. Only you, Lord, can calm this restless heart. Only you, Lord, can light the deepest dark. When everything I leaned upon falls like the autumn rain, only you, Lord, will always be enough. If tomorrow brings a storm, I'll still sing your name. You're the rock beneath my feet, yesterday and every day. Only you, Lord, my hope from start to end. Only you, Lord, my Savior and my friend. When this journey reaches home, I lift my voice above. Only you, Lord, will always be enough. every morning just past sunrise, before the coffee touched her lips, she'd pull that old chair to the window where the morning light would rest. Pages worn by faithful hands, corners bent from years gone by. She never hurried through a verse. She let each promise fill her life. As a boy, I'd watch her quietly, wondering what she always found, looking out across the fields, then back to words without a sound. She never preached a single sermon, never tried to prove a thing. She simply lived what she believed in every ordinary day. The Bible by the window, where the morning light would fall, is still the brightest place I know. Inside that little home, those pages taught my mother's heart before they ever taught mine. Now every sunrise brings me back to the Bible by the window. The chair is empty now, the house has grown so still. But when the morning finds that room, feels like she is with me still. Sometimes I open to the Psalms, sometimes to words in red, and I can almost hear her voice in every verse I read. Faith doesn't always thunder, sometimes it softly grows. One quiet morning at a time, where only heaven knows. The Bible by the window still catches morning light, and every page reminds my soul that God has stayed beside me. My mother left no riches here, no treasures made of gold. She left the word beside the light for every heart to hold. I was parked beside an old grain mill with nowhere left to drive. The radio was whispering, but nothing felt alive. Then an old man tipped his weathered hat, sat down without a plan. He never tried to fix my world, he just said, "Son, I understand. Some prayers don't fall like thunder or right across the sky. Sometimes heaven answers softly through another pair of eyes. Maybe you were the arms heaven sent right when my hope was almost spent. No choir sang, no mountains moved, just kindness showing up unannounced. God knows exactly where we break and who our aching hearts will take. Before I knew what grace could be, He wrapped His love around me with the arms heaven sent. A waitress filled my coffee cup before I had to ask. She smiled like she had seen the weight I tried so hard to mask. She said, "You'll make it through somehow," then walked away again. She'll never know those simple words brought life back to this man. Mercy wears familiar faces, boots that gather dust. Love arrives without announcing, quiet, steady, just. Maybe you were the arms heaven sent right when my hope was almost spent. No miracle for crowds to see, just someone standing next to me. God still reaches through His people in ways this world can't comprehend. I found His heart that afternoon inside the arms heaven sent. You meet somebody weary, don't wait for perfect words. The smallest act of compassion can't preach louder than a sermon heard. Maybe you'll become the answer to a prayer you'll never know, because the Father still embraces this broken world through those who go. Maybe we are the arms heaven sends to strangers, family, faithful friends. A gentle voice, an open chair, a little time, a whispered prayer. Love still finds a lonely road long before they make it home. Every heart can safely rest inside the arms heaven sent. The arms heaven sent. I stood there with my suitcase, dreams folded in my hands, certain that tomorrow would unfold just as I'd planned. But every road I wanted seemed to disappear from sight. I couldn't understand it through the tears that filled my eyes. I prayed for one more answer, one more chance to make it through. But heaven stayed so quiet, like it knew what I could not do. Every door I reached for never opened wide. I called it disappointment, God called it my guiding hand. When God closed that door, He wasn't closing hope. He was gently turning my footsteps toward a better road. I couldn't see tomorrow, standing where I stood. Looking back, I finally understand. He closed that door because he could see what I never could. Now I pass that old place without a single regret. The life I thought I'd wanted wasn't meant for me just yet. Some blessings wear disguises, some answers take their time. Sometimes mercy sounds like silence until the reasons finally shine. If you're standing in the hallway wondering what comes next, don't mistake a closed door for the ending of your steps. The shepherd knows the mountain long before we climb. He never leaves his children walking there alone. When God closed that door, He opened something new. Not the life that I imagined, but the one He always knew. Today I thank the Father for every answer I once feared, because the greatest blessings often start the moment one more door disappears. Some doors are closed, so better ones can open. So better ones can open. Knelt beside an old oak chair, spoke every burden, every prayer, waited for a sign to come, but all I heard was evening's hum. The days rolled by like falling rain, same old questions, same old pain. I looked to heaven, searched the sky, wondering if you'd pass me by. I almost let my hope grow weak, thinking silence meant you'd leave. I thought God was silent, I thought heaven closed the door, but looking back I see your footprints leading me through every storm. You were working in the quiet when I couldn't understand. What I called a silent moment was your gentle, faithful hand. A friend called out of nowhere then. A stranger smiled and said amen. A road I never planned to take became the road my heart would make. The answers didn't fall at once, they came like morning after dusk, one small mercy at a time, until I saw your perfect line. Now I know that waiting isn't wasted, every tear was safely known. Even when I couldn't hear you, I was never walking alone. I thought God was silent, but you were speaking all along. Through open doors I didn't notice, through the weak you made me strong. Now when silence fills the valley, I don't feel so quiet was holding me the whole time. Sometimes faith grows loudest in the quiet. I used to count the things I didn't have, a little more money, a little more land. Thought I'd know God's favor when it finally came, like some great answer I could point to a name. But this morning the coffee was warm in my hand, the sun found the window right where I am. Then the phone rang twice and I heard my son's voice, and I thought, Lord, how did I miss all of this? I thought blessings had to be big, something the whole world could see. But now I know they're quiet things you've been giving all along to me. A chair by the window, a hand I still can hold, another morning waking up, another year growing old. I spent half my life looking far away for what you put right here. I thought blessings had to be big, now I see them everywhere. There were years I prayed for a bigger life, more open doors and my name in lights. I called it waiting when nothing changed, never knowing how much you'd already gave. There was food on the table when work got slow, someone beside me when the cold wind blew, children who grew up and still call home. Lord, I was rich and didn't even know. I thought blessings had to be big, something the whole world could see. But now I know they're quiet things you've been giving all along to me. A chair by the window, a hand I still can hold, another morning waking up, another year growing old. I spent half my life looking far away for what you put right here. I thought blessings had to be big, now I see them everywhere. So I don't ask for much these days, just keep my heart awake. Don't let me miss the little things while waiting on something great. I thought blessings had to be big, something the whole world could see. Now every ordinary day feels like your grace to me. Coffee
knowing you are near. I spent half my life looking far away. Now everything is clear. I thought blessings had to be big, but you've been blessing me for years. Yeah, you've been blessing me for years. I just see it better now.
Daddy knelt beside his chair every evening after work, before the supper, before the rest. He always bowed his head first. Then I'd come with dusty boots, or my sister needed help. The old dog barked, the screen door slammed, and he'd smile and stand himself. Some nights rain was on the roof, some nights bills were on the table, some nights all we had was hope, and hands that never seemed quite able. I don't recall a single time he reached the final amen. Life would call him back away, again and again and again. But heaven heard what Daddy meant long before the words were through. God was never counting sentences, He was looking at the truth. A faithful heart can speak out loud, even when the lips grow still. The prayers my father never finished, I believe the Father filled. Now I'm older than he was when I watched him by that chair, trying hard to lead a home with more burdens than he shared. Some nights I stop halfway, caught away by little things. Then I smile because I know exactly what those moments mean. Grace was living in our house long before I understood. Not because each prayer was perfect, but because our God is good. Heaven heard what Daddy meant. Every pause and every sigh. Mercy listened patiently to the silence in his eyes. Now before I leave that chair, I don't worry if life calls. The Lord who watched my father's prayers has never missed one yet at all.